Hello everyone, this is Untitled Chapter, and today we're doing a big card reading all about messages for the month of August, but this time it is going to be love messages for the month of August. I don't really do monthly love readings, but let me know in the comments if you are interested in that, so I can incorporate it in my monthly videos. I really liked the fact that you enjoyed my previous video. I think it was about April love messages. I thought it was very exciting, so I think I'm going to bring back the love readings, but let me know in the comments. I'm very excited to do this. But yeah, let's get to the video already. This is pile number 1 with a red jasper stone, a very passionate stone. This is pile number 2 with a green aventurine stone. The green aventurine stone is all about balance in our heart chakra. And this is pile number 3 with the rose quartz stone, which invites self-love and our soulmate into our lives. So feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally okay. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from the description box down below to get your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with a red jasper stone. Let's get to your message already. We have the Six of Swords, which is a rather interesting start. The month of August for you looks like you're going on a lot of journeys. There is some kind of traveling involved. There is some kind of new movement that is coming into your life. Maybe some kind of new means of transport. Maybe you're getting a new car. Maybe your special someone is inviting you into a road trip. It is a rather positive message, but of course there are some negatives to this card, as you can see from the image itself. But let's begin with the positives, and we can see later on what more messages I can give to you with more of my tarot cards, of course. But the first things first, this card means that you are moving. You're moving to a new direction. You're moving on to calming waters, or calmer waters, of course, that is. And it seems like you're traveling along with a special someone or your family, and it is going to be a rather interesting one. It feels like a new beginning for you, a breath of fresh air. It feels like finally the waters can be calmer. You're going to feel yourself. This card, even though it is a swords card, as you can see, it is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, the swords is the element that corresponds to the sword symbol is the air element, and the air element is all about communication. It is our mental state, how our brain works, how we understand things. And it seems to me with this card that you are rather emotional this time. You are emotional about this new traveling experience. It feels like you have been working very hard to go on this vacation, and now it is time to heal yourself. It feels very good though. You're handling it very well, and I feel like you have all the right people beside you to go on this trip and to feel yourself. I really feel like for you guys, this month of August feels very like you want to reinvent yourself, find a new purpose, or there is some kind also about success that's coming towards you, or you're going towards success. I really feel it for you guys, and success comes from you having an audience, you finding the right people. I really believe for you guys it is going to look like, of course, different from one person to another, and this is just a reading for the collective, but I really feel for the most part, for the most of you guys, you're going to have an amazing time. It is going to be very healing for you, because this card is also about healing. The number 6 corresponds to the Lovers card in the Major Arcana card, so of course there is a lot of it seems like there is some kind of interest from somebody towards you. If you're single, it is totally okay. I feel like there is so much attraction for you from someone, and they really wish they could take you on a trip and do fun stuff with you. Let's get some Darkwood Tarot. I mean, I feel like I need something more deep and interesting. I'm using the Darkwood Tarot here. We have our card, and it is the Seven of Cups. Very interesting. The Seven of Cups is about choices. It really felt like it was a choice to go on this trip. If you're not sure on going on a trip, or if you're not sure about a specific person, these two cards are not a good combination, but this corresponds more to the past energies, and I'm going to do the prediction part on this part of the video. For now, for what you have experienced is loss, some kind of it feels to me like you are focusing your energy on the wrong people, on the wrong situation. It feels like you can't focus your energy on the people that are already in your life, and it doesn't seem like you it feels like you are stuck in between worlds, if you know what I mean. It feels like you know what you want, but you also not really ready to step forward and go on a new journey. But it feels like now it is the time to hear about this. So maybe this is why your main card for this reading is the Six of Swords, because mentally you haven't been doing really good. It felt like you had a lot of options. Maybe you are a very attractive person and you had many people who showed that they are interested in you, but not one of them was good enough. And this is why I say that it feels like you have options, but you are focusing on the wrong people and not on the people that you already have in your life. The Five of Cups is really significant about this message too, because as you can see, there is these two cups that are standing still. They are there, they are standing tall on their place, and the rabbit is focusing the energy on everything else but the two cups that is protecting. Maybe this is why, because you want to protect your energy, you want to protect your heart. Maybe there is someone special who is around you. Maybe there is someone in your life who is telling you that maybe one day you are going to end up together, and you are protecting this energy. But also maybe this person is telling you to go out and flirt with other people and be yourself, but you're not really sure if you want to do that. Maybe you are trying to do that because they asked you to do that, but it seems to me that if you are interested in a specific person, the one thing and the only thing you should do is confess your interest in them, because you can't have a crush forever. I mean, of course you can have a crush on someone, but if this is mentally draining for you, if this makes your heart sink every time you see this person, I feel like it is time to change this. But it's to their time. It feels like you are very emotionally attached on one hand, and on the other hand you are emotionally free. You are ready to do something else and choose another direction to go, and it really seems like you're finally choosing. Maybe choosing yourself at first is the first step to see what's up there, see what's out there for you. I really feel like with the Six of Swords, I mean, again, the number 6 is the number that corresponds to the Lover's Tarot card in the Major Arcana. So I really believe that there is someone who is very interested in you, and for some reason you either protecting this person from you, or you are not really sure who this person is at all. So let's get more cards. This is getting interesting. Let's see. That's too many cards. Let's get them back. I want one card. Let's go to the predictions part right now. I really want to know what's up with you guys. What is going to happen? I'm so excited. The Fool. Wow. I did not see that coming. Sometimes I have an image in my head about cards that can possibly come out. I'm really good with understanding patterns, so This was quite unexpected, but at the same time, it feels so refreshing because you already wanted to go on a journey and go on a trip. So the full card is literally here to tell you again to go on this trip, to go on this and feel this new experience. The full card is about getting the things that you most need and go the distance and feel and experience things. I feel in my head, it feels like there is someone who wants to connect with you, and for some of you it feels like you are someone who tells that this person is quite a fool for some reason. I don't know why this picture came in my head. Again, sometimes I get images of specific dialogues and stuff. I mean, this is how intuition works, of course, what images and what inspire us and what we feel during doing these readings. So I really feel like there is someone in your life who you feel is quite foolish, maybe someone who you think that they are quite, I don't know, maybe childish, they are quite wild, they are very out there, if you know what I mean. It feels like they are outgoing, or for your love life to actually, step up your love life game actually for the month of August. I really feel like you should go out there and get experiences, go on a concert, go on a road trip again with the Six of Swords. I really feel like traveling for you is going to be very, very important. We have two cards that correspond to this specific message about traveling and going the distance. I feel like you're somebody who loves life, who wants to love life so much, but at the same time, this emotional turmoil of yours feels like it is going to swallow you. It feels like it is going to drive you insane. And I'm always here. The reason I'm doing these videos is to help people with the guidance of tarot to get to the life they want. And I feel like the one step that you need to do is actually take a step towards a little something that your heart desires. Maybe this can be going to the bookstore by yourself and buying a good book that you always wanted to do, and read it in public, sitting on a park, sitting in a cafe by yourself. Everyone is experiencing different things, and of course, again, this is a reading for the collective. Many people watch these videos. It doesn't always resonate to everyone, but some messages do to specific people and some other doesn't. It feels like you're going on a very passionate path. If you follow this simple advice, literally just take a step forward and leave this emotional turmoil behind you. Just by taking a little small step, you never know when it is going to lead you. Taking action will help you tremendously with everything in your life. Taking action is going to cure your boredom. It's going to cure your inability to think and decide. I really feel like it is going to help you so much with your love life as well. And again, I feel like this full card is a specific someone in your life who, for some reason, you a nickname that you have for this person is "How you fool." I'm not sure why I have this feeling, you guys. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands. I love that for you guys. The Four of Wands is one of my favorite minor arcana cards. I always say it every time I see the Ace, 2, 3, and Four of Wands. I love this specific card as well, but I love all of those in this exact row, because it tells a story, and the Four of Wands is literally you manifesting your desires and actually living your desires. The Four of Wands can mean various things, especially emotionally. The wands correspond to the element of fire, and the element of fire corresponds to something we are very passionate about, our spirituality, and of course our sexuality as well. So for you, I feel like, guys, finally your love life is getting stable with a special someone that you always going to call a fool for some reason. I feel like you're going to have so much passion, The Four of Wands is all about stability. To build something, you need four elements, and that is, of course, in building buildings and in building relationships and in building tarot too, because of course you need four things, the four elements, in order to build something, and all these elements need to be in your favor. And this time, this month of August is going to be and feel so good for you guys. Stability is just around the corner. It feels, this specific card in the guidebook, it says that you have the ticket in your hands and you need to cross this bridge and cross this path, and don't be afraid of the monsters that are hiding underneath this bridge, because you are protected. The universe wants you to get what you desire. You are divinely protected because you took a step further than you were used to. You are literally going the distance. You are so brave. And literally, it is so funny that this card, specifically in the guidebook, it says that you have the tickets in your hands. This is the time for you to go, and you have the Fool right behind it. So again, the first step is taking the leap of faith. The Fool card is all about taking the leap of faith. The Fool card is the card number 0. It is not number 1, it is number 0. You are beginning a new journey from dead start. I mean, from scratch, from the bottom of your heart, you're going towards your desire. I really believe for you guys, you're going to experience so much love. You're going to have, your heart is going to feel so stable. I feel like for some of you, this is something that you have never experienced before, and maybe this is new to you as a message, but I really feel for you guys that you're going to be so lucky. I want to get more cards though. I want to get more tarot cards. For my singles that are watching this video, is there a person who is interested in it? Oh my god, yes. Oh my. This is so fun. Oh my god, you have a figure card and it is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords corresponds to someone who is very responsible, someone who is intelligent, someone who is very confident in the way they speak. Again, the swords correspond to our communication. So, of course, this is someone who is very sharp-minded, very communicative. It feels like they always say the perfect thing at the perfect time. And, of course, not only they speak the right thing at the right time, they always speak their mind as well. Let's get the one more card. We have the Hermit, which, don't get me wrong, I love this card, and I know it sounds weird for a love reading. It doesn't mean that you're going to end up alone. It just simply means, and especially underneath the Fool card, the Hermit card is a major arcana card. It corresponds to bigger events in our lives, and of course the Fool card is the exact same, another major arcana card that corresponds to big events in our lives. So there's something big coming towards you in the month of August, and I feel like it is going to be something that you have never experienced before. I mean, it feels like something new that you never experienced before. With this Hermit element over here, I really believe that this is something that you need to study for and take some time off in order to see where you're going, see where this path is leading you. For some reason, I get passionate energy. I know it sounds weird. Again, the Hermit card is about taking some time off, being by yourself, feeling and experiencing your own desires, going on a specific path. But for some reason, I feel like this is more about the elements of another person who is interested in you. So the Hermit card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Virgo. So maybe a person who falls under the sign of Virgo is interested in you. Maybe this person has Virgo placements in the birth chart as well, so maybe a Virgo moon or a Virgo Mercury or a Virgo Venus. Virgo Venus can be rather difficult to deal with. Maybe you have a Virgo Venus, or again the other person maybe who is interested in you has a Virgo Venus. And again, Virgo Venuses need their time to find their soulmate. For some reason, I have many friends who have Virgo Venuses, so do with this information whatever you want. But also, always take a step back if you feel like a specific path is not for you. It is okay to restart as many times as possible, and it is okay to make mistakes, and it is okay to feel like you love a specific person and the next day you feel it feels like it is something different for you. Everyone experiences love very, very differently. So again, this is just a reading for the collective. If you want personal readings, I can do that. I offer my expertise over on Instagram. You can DM me to get your reading, of course. And back to the reading. I really feel like a specific person who is interested in you is either an air sign or they are a Virgo, because the Swords card corresponds to the air element, and the air zodiac signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So again, maybe they are those zodiac signs, or they have those in their birth chart and they are very prominent. Again, this can be a Mercury or a Venus, or maybe, I don't know, I feel like saying Jupiter too for some reason. But anyway, to the reading. This person is very, very smart. We have the Hermit card to the Knight of Swords. This person really knows where to be. It really feels like they loved you in the dark. They have been loving you, they have been following you. This specific Knight of Swords makes me think that this person is following you on social media, they spy on you, maybe they want to send a secret message towards you. I really feel like they are kind of moody and dark vibes, you know, like a villain for some reason, and I know many people are into that, of course. I love me a good dark-haired villain, of course. I love reading. This is just something I enjoy doing in my free time. And of course, I can't wait to get to more fantasy readings, because TikTok is getting into me about reading books again, fantasy books, that is, because I fell into reading self-care books and stuff, and now I really feel like I want to read some fantasy. Anyway, back to the reading. I feel like getting some romantic messages for you guys. Let's get to the point. I'm going to use the Romance Angels deck. Let's see. We need 3 cards. We have 2 of them. We have very soon and waiting. Oh my god. This sounds very, very funny. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I want one more. Let your friends help you. Amazing. Guys, you are so lucky. If you don't feel lucky, just say it to yourself in front of the mirror, and one day you will believe it, because it will help you attract so much love in your life. You can just comment down below, I am lucky, to claim it, and for once believe it in yourself just by typing it down. Just type down, I am lucky, and believe me, this is going to unfold for you very, very soon. So we have the card, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, which is something that it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot of, because you're guarding your energy and you're not really sure where to focus your energy towards, because it feels like you either have too many options or no options at all. I feel like you need your friends to help you, I don't know, go out on a date, maybe let other people know that you are single and you are interested in dating someone that is a friend of a friend, and you don't want social media if you are not into that. Even though again, I feel like a person for you is someone who is very into social media, because they are intellectual and they really like communication. So of course social media is something very, very important. Of course that does not apply always. Someone who spends their entire time studying and being a professional maybe does not have the time to do social media, but again, it feels like this is somebody who knows a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean. We have the card very soon, which again, oh my god, comment down below, I am lucky, I'm getting my soulmate very soon. And believe me, just by typing for 4 seconds and leave it down below, it is going to help you so much. You are not even going to believe how fast you can manifest something if you just say it to yourself in front of the mirror, or writing it down just by yourself and reading it again and again. I know for me, affirmations work for everything I do in my life. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You get to decide what you want in your life. Life does not throw you stuff here and there. You decide what you want to get, and you're getting it. Be very, very clear with your vision. Be very, very clear about what you want the other person to look like, or how they want to treat you, which is way more important than the look. But of course, do your list. It just manifests. Believe me, I am living it. And we have the card wedding, which is very, very interesting because we have the Four of Wands energy. And the Four of Wands energy, I think I forgot to say it. I was about to say it, but I kind of forgot by getting the other cards. But anyway, the Four of Wands is about celebration as well. It is about you meeting up with friends, and you meeting friends of friends, and getting to know each other. So this maybe is the reason this card pop up, because we have the wedding. This situation involves marriage. The wedding card the wedding card can mean many things. It can mean that you are going to meet this person at a friend's wedding, or at a random wedding that you are going to just pass through for some reason. Wedding can mean that you are going to get married to this specific person that you are going to meet in the month of August. And I feel like you are going to be finally so happy. It is going to happen so soon, very soon. The card is clear. It says very soon. Believe me, this card never pops out. So take it, claim it down below in the comments, literally. And the card wedding, again, can involve random things. It can be about you manifesting your spouse, manifesting a husband, manifesting a wife. It can mean that you really, really want a big wedding. It can mean that you want a serious relationship. Be clear about what you want, of course. And if someone plays it not here or there, they are not your person. You want someone who knows what they want. So that is all the messages I can get for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. I love reading your comments. Leave them all down below. I love reading and replying to all of your messages. If you have questions about a specific card that I didn't get too much into, just let me know down below so I can give you more information about that. And yeah, that is all the messages I can get for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I can get to see you in my next video. Like and subscribe, and let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with this beautiful gemstone. Let's get to your message. We have Queen of Wands, very beautiful. You are into yourself right now. I really love people that love themselves, so it really feels like the month of August for you is going to look like you being your absolute self, you being confident, you building up the confidence to do whatever it is that you want. It feels like you really manifesting this flame inside you, and it feels like you are manifesting people around you that want to inspire you as well, make you feel inspired, make you feel good about yourself. Maybe you want to have people around you that are like-minded as you, and it feels like you're going to get it, honey. It feels so good to see the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands because, again, the Queen of Wands is about inspiration. She's into her energy. She is calm, she is confident, she knows her place. So you might as well do that. Be your own royalty, build your empire. I really feel for you like the month of August is either gonna be your best month of the year, because again, it feels like you're very confident. It feels like you are into such good vibes and good energy, or you're going to attract a very special someone who has these qualities. It feels like, again, they are confident, they know their worth, they are very inspiring. Maybe they like music, they like movies, They like being around other people. They are confident and outgoing. And again, it feels like they are very creative as well. They are very inspirational. This is perfect, perfect start for our reading. Let's get more cards already. Maybe more past energy. That's too many cards. Let's get them back here to my hands. There we go. And let's shuffle again for people who are choosing pile number 2. We have the Six of Wands. I love the Six of Wands. I mean, I said in all my videos that the Wand suit is one of my favorite suits in Tarot. And the Six of Wands is literally you moving to a victorious era. You are going to experience so much victory in your life. We have Wands here, and we have the Queen of Wands here again. More Wands energy, more fiery energy. Maybe you are a fire sign, or you have many fire placements in your birth chart, so it feels like this is your time to shine. Because I mean, of course, this is your time to shine. If you are a fire sun sign, this is your time to shine, because the month of August is Leo season, so of course you are yourself and you're feeling yourself as a zodiac sign of fire. So this literally means that you are going the distance. There is movement here. There is something that makes you feel so successful and gives you so much confidence. So it feels like you're getting exactly what you want every time. The Six of Wands has one meaning and one meaning only. It means victory. You're returning back to your base victorious. You are rested. You got all the things that you wanted. It's beautiful, literally. For the past energy, we have the Queen of Wands again. Oh my lord, every time this is literally very interesting. This is the Rider-Waite deck, and this is the Darkwood Tarot, which is hands down one of my favorite tarot decks of all time. And it's really interesting when I do readings, especially the ones I put on my channel, and this happens. We have the Queen of Wands in one deck, and we have another Queen of Wands on another deck. This literally means that you are feeling yourself. You are feeling yourself. Look at that. As you can see, both of these cards has this beautiful black card. It symbolizes flexibility, it symbolizes magic. So I really believe that you are someone who is a witch, someone who is a huge energy shifter. Maybe you are very good at manifesting things, or you are getting into your manifesting era, or you are somebody who were in their manifesting era and now you are entering the law of assumption era, because the law of assumption is all about getting instant results, because there is no other way something can unfold for you. This is the only way. Because it feels like you are quite literally the opposite of pile number 1, because pile number 1 was quite indecisive about where they wanted to go with their relationship status and stuff, but you are getting exactly what you want. This is very feminine energy as well. It feels like you are able to provide, you are able to turn one thing into many. It feels like you are multiplying a lot of things in your life. For some reason, for some of you, maybe we don't have cards about that. I feel like you are financially going to grow so much because you desire it. And this desire for money and wealth and success does not come to all people. I really feel for you guys, you're going to change your life. You're changing your life. These two cards are more about past energy and what has led you to this specific moment. But you have so much belief in yourself that everything is going to work out for you. For some reason, I get some Scorpio energy with this Queen of Wands card. Maybe I'm going to get cards about more water signs later in the predictions part. But I really feel for you guys, you are so it feels so good being yourself. And if you're not somebody who is confident or any of those things I just said, it feels like you are manifesting being confident, you are manifesting being open to other people. I know for me it has worked out perfectly. I used to be quite the doormat, and now I'm quite confident. I like communication. I literally changed my life by manifesting it, by manifesting a self that can be finally at the place where they feel good about themselves. So it can literally change your life. If you're somebody who doesn't really have confidence, this month for you, you are going to manifest it. Of course, if you want to, you don't have to change for everyone. You don't have to be confident to get the things that you want in this life. You just have to decide what you want, and life is just going to throw it to you, because this is just how the universe works. The way the universe works is your wish is my command. Most people out there say be careful what you wish for, but this is why people say it, because it is true. Be careful what you wish for, because you might as well get it, and you don't want to get something that you don't want. Just let it be. Just decide what it is that you want, and I really feel like your energy is already there. So let's get more predictions card. What is going to manifest in the future for you? A love interest, maybe? Oh my god, you have the Knight of Wands. What is it with you and Wands? There's so much passion here for you guys. The month of August for you is going to be a passionate one. There is so much passion. And of course, we have the Page of Cups. Amazing. Amazing. And I thought that you were only about passion, but you're not, because you are great. And you are more balanced than I thought, which I love. And we got the sign that I saw literally 5 minutes ago. I saw this card, and for some reason I thought of Scorpio energy. And now we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, the cups correspond to the water element, and that corresponds to the water signs, and those are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And again, this can mean that you are manifesting someone who is a water sign, or maybe you are a water sign, or you have many water placements in your birth chart. The Page of Cups, oh my. Let's get the Knight of Wands first. The Knight of Wands is about someone. Both of these are figure cards, so both of these correspond to specific people in our life. So maybe those two people are interested in you. So again, it feels like you are in between choosing someone to be your partner, or you're manifesting many soulmates. Of course, this can go either way. The Knight of Wands is huge passion, someone who has a crush on you, and they are really out there to get you. They really, really desire you, and they are going to go after you. Literally, with their horse, they are going to come after you and follow you wherever you go. They feel so much passion and attraction for you. You can't even understand how passionately they feel about you. This person for you is going to be so good. And we have the Page of Cups, which is quite the opposite of this energy. The pages in all tarot correspond to someone who is an explorer. The pages correspond to the message of the explorer, or someone who is a messenger. And that can mean that there is someone in your life who is a friend, or someone from your past coming again towards you, maybe with more a friendlier kind of way. Also, again, someone who is quite younger than you. And again, the cups correspond to our emotions, how our heart works, how we understand emotions. And again, the Page of Cups makes me think that there is someone who is very emotionally involved with you. They really feel not only attracted to you, but it feels like they are finally emotionally available for you. So maybe there was someone in your life who it doesn't feel like they were at the same place as you. And the month of August, they're going to come out with a beautiful, beautiful, when I tell you how beautiful this proposal can be for you. Or it can be a beautiful date, or it can mean that you are finally getting someone who is very passionate and very emotional at the same time. It feels like you're going to feel so calm. You're going to feel yourself. I mean, you are already, it feels like you're already someone who knows their worth and knows their place in this world. And this person that comes towards you, they are going to love you because of that. They are going to love you, and they're going to love you no matter what. You don't have to be confident again to get your soulmate. You don't have to be confident to get anything in your life. You just need to be yourself, and you just need to know what it is that you want exactly. So let's get cards specifically to see what are the characteristics of someone who is interested in you. In the month of August, is there a love interest? We have a card, and it is the Page of Pentacles. We have another page, which is again energy I literally saw. What did I say before? I said that there is some kind of money energy with you, you manifesting wealth. The Page of Pentacles really corresponds to that message. Maybe the Page of Pentacles is not about a huge amount of money, but it really corresponds to you getting exactly what you asked for in a little form before you're going to get the big part. And I really feel like there is someone who is interested in you, and they are quite younger than you with the page again. And we have a page here, we have another page here, so it feels like they are quite younger energy. And that doesn't mean, of course, that they are going to be childish and they are going to be immature on something, but it feels like they are someone who has big dreams, and they really want to achieve stuff and explore their life. And I feel like they are finally ready to do so. They are both open in the material world, in the physical world, and in the emotional world. Not everyone is ready to be open, both emotionally, intellectually, and in the material 3D world. Maybe this person didn't feel like they were equal to you for some reason, because they don't have as many material things as you, because they are working on it. Because again, the Page of Pentacles makes me think of someone who is stable. This is the slowest of all the pages, so again, it feels like the slow and steady wins the game. And this person feels like they are quite grounded as well. Grounded and emotional. Nice. Wow, we have the card, it flipped in the deck, and it is Temperance. Amazing. Yes, there is huge interest over here for you in the month of August. The Temperance card is card number 14. Maybe in the 14th of August you're going to receive a specific message from a special someone, but it doesn't really have to be that way. Or the number 14 can be quite important to you. That is 14 or the number 5, because 14 goes down to a 5. And the Temperance is a major arcana card. It corresponds to bigger events in our life, so this person is going to just rush through your life and make it great. The Temperance card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, so maybe this person falls under the zodiac sign of Sagittarius as well. I mean, it is quite prominent with the Knight of Wands as well, but it feels like they are quite balanced, because we have the Cups, the Wands, the Pentacles, and now we have a major arcana card, which again, it feels like they are quite balanced, and they really worked hard to get there, to get to your attention, to get your attention. And the Temperance card is all about balance. After some kind of life path that they needed to change, it feels like they finally got to a place where they felt safe within themselves to chase after their dreams, but also keeping their balance, keeping their energy grounded. As you can see, this card, the imagery has this person wearing this huge gown which looks like a tree, the roots of the tree, and then it goes up. And again, the temperance has wings. So the temperance card is about balance between the spiritual world and the 3D world. It feels like finally they are at the right place and they are finally ready to share their emotions, because keeping their emotions is not something that they want in their life. It feels like uh, I mean, it doesn't happen a lot of the times to have people to know exactly what they want and actually say it to the person they are interested in. So it's quite beautiful to see that you are manifesting someone who is going to not only chase after you, because of course uh, chasing energy is fun, especially about summer love and stuff. But it feels like this person is very balanced and grounded, and they really want to explore their love life with you. So for you, the month of August is going to feel so good because you are confident, you're getting exactly what you ask for, and be prepared for all the magic that comes with it. Let's get some romance angels cards. Yes, let's get romantic messages from this deck. I love this deck. It really is on point about many things. That's too many cards. I have to get them back and reshuffle. For people who will choose pile number 2, what is a specific message? Oh, one jumped right into my hands. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, I mean, this is one of my favorite cards of this deck because it really means a lot to me. When this message comes, if you literally apply it into your life and make the effort, it is going to do crazy things for your life. It is going to give you so much more than the little effort that you put into a specific situation or a specific someone. So if you're single and maybe you have a crush on someone, this is the time for you to make the effort. Maybe don't be open about your feelings, but ask this person if they are interested in you. It doesn't have to be in a how do I say this? This card just means that you need to make a little bit of effort. So, for example, if you're single and you are interested in a specific someone, this is a time for you to gift them something, or communicate a little bit more with them. Or if you're somebody who is not really a first step kind of person, maybe start manifesting this person. Make the first move energetically. Believe me, even energetically, is going to be more than enough to get the person that you want. It literally happens all of the time. People manifesting their soulmates all the time. So this might be you as well. Let's get more cards. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. Of course, take steps you're guided to take. You're not, I mean, giving advice is fun and stuff, but this is your life and you're supposed to live your life however you want it. And again, advice is good, especially from friends and stuff, because they know you. But you are your own person and your decision will lead you to your own path. Let's see. But make the effort to both listen and maybe take some steps forward that will not keep you in the past. Can I have more cards? Let's see. We have the card Forgiving and Learning, which is quite interesting. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiving and learning. This is very interesting. It feels like you're quite a passionate person. This is quite interesting to see. Forgiving and learning. Why is it that though? Heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Very interesting. I feel like this is a very specific message for specific people that are going to watch this video. It doesn't have to correspond to everyone that watches this video. This is why I'm going to get one more card, and these are going to be three. But Forgiving and Learning, of course, is a good card. At least to me, it feels like it is a good card. And of course, it is a good advice as well. You don't have to forgive people around you, people who wronged you and stuff. You just need to forgive yourself that you spent so much time giving people who wronged you this attention, and this is you getting this energy back to yourself and applying this energy to get the things that you want. Forgive yourself when you weren't at the right place at the right time. Forgive yourself for not being confident enough to do things, because literally forgiveness will help you so much relax your energy, and you're going to feel so much better afterwards, being able, and you're going to be so much more able to decide for yourself what you want, especially when it comes to other people as well. Let's get one more card. Oh, literally just what I said. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Very interesting messages for you guys. I mean, look at this image over here. All these images are quite interesting because, as you can see, Make the Effort has 2 children. So it makes me think this Page of Cups energy for you. For some of you, it is going to be someone from your past coming towards you again with a proposal. Someone who has been desiring you for a long while, and they are finally going to come after you and chase after you. You're going to have to learn a lot of stuff about this. Maybe this is the corresponding message for some people that are going back to their ex. Maybe for you, the month of August for love is getting back to your ex. I mean, be very careful. We have Venus retrograde the whole summer, so be prepared for some mischievous energy. Don't say I didn't warn you. And we have the card Trust, which is a beautiful card to end this reading, because trust is not about trusting just the person you have in front of you, that it is going to be the one, or that they are going to treat you well. Trust yourself. Trust yourself that whatever it is that it is going to happen to you, you are going to have glimpses about it, and that your body is going to be prepared for it, that your mind is going to be prepared for it. Have a little bit more trust to yourself, that your gut feeling is right, that your emotions are valid. Trust yourself and trust that the universe always has your back. Maybe these are some kind of affirmations that you can do in front of your mirror. Affirmations works wonders. So be open, trust yourself, and open your heart to the possibility that there is someone out there that you can trust. And believe me, this is going to work wonders for you. And that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if I skipped some cards and you want more information about them. Of course, I love replying to your messages. I love replying to the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. And let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the rose quartz stone. Let's see your message. Oh, interesting. We have a call from the past. Interestingly enough, we have a Venus retrograde going all summer, so this is quite literally the message of this specific aspect that there is going on right now. So we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a beautiful card. I love this card, don't get me wrong. The cups correspond to the water element, It corresponds to our feelings, our heart desires, how we understand emotions. And the number 6 is literally the number that in the major arcana card, the number that corresponds to the major arcana card is the Lovers. So there is so much love over here. I really feel for some of you guys, you are manifesting your soulmate this August, and this message is very interesting because this person feels like they are someone from your past, someone maybe not from the past who is an ex. This feels more like a lifetime partner from another life, from a past life maybe. This person feels very, very connected to you. It feels like you have been known each other for years, or it can be literally someone from your past, someone from your childhood, someone who is from your childhood town, or you used to go to camp together, or you used to be friends and you kind of fall apart because life happens, of course, and we have bills to pay. So this feels like a reconnection of some kind. It feels like this was meant to be for you guys. Interesting, very interesting message. Let's get more cards. Let's see what has led you to this specific message. That's too many cards. Let's get them back. They slip away. It is a very hot day. I'm sorry about that. Let's get them back here and let's continue shuffling. We have our card and it is the Hanged Man. Interesting. It corresponds to the message I said quite literally. The Hanged Man is card number 12. It goes down to a 3, which is literally the half of 6. Very, very interesting. The Hanged Man is some kind of change of perspective. The Hanged Man is a major arcana card. It corresponds to big events in our lives. So there was some kind of huge shift for you. The month of August may be something, the month of August for you made you shift your energy, made you shift your mind. It felt like a change that you really, really needed to do. It was quite personal. It hit you quite in the heart. The Hanged Man is about the change of perspective, seeing things differently, seeing things from another person's eyes, from another point of view. The Hanged Man can be that you are sacrificing way too much to be with somebody, or you're sacrificing your energy, you're sacrificing your efforts. Maybe you're putting too much effort on a specific someone or a specific connection, and it doesn't really seem that it is working out. And the Hanged Man basically is here to say that you need to change that, because nothing will come out of it. There is nothing that this situation can offer you anymore. The Hanged Man is a moment of pause, not a moment to take risks, not a moment to change. It literally means that you need to take a step back and take some time off this situation that you are involved. Your love life seems quite interesting. I mean, for summertime, at least in the northern hemisphere, that is, it is a summery summer, going to the beach and stuff. This doesn't seem like something that looks like a summer love or a new interest. This seems like there is many beef here, much beef. Oh, guys, go get yourself some rose quartz stone and meditate with it. Love yourself, because this is not it. Guys, what is this? Please. I'm not really sure if I even want to continue this video, or if I'm not sure. I mean, what is going on here? We have the 10 of Swords, the Hanged Man, and then the 6 of Cups. What is this? What is this peculiar reading? Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself with my opinions and stuff. Let's read the cards as they are and for what they have to offer to you. Because, of course, the reason I do these videos is because I want people to get the life that they want, and I'm using the tarot as a guide to get to the place that you want. So the place that you are right now is not it. Literally, it feels like you are stuck, and it literally seems that like you are stuck because you refuse to see the things as they truly are. This person, if you're interested in a specific person right now that you're watching this video, this person is not it. They may feel like a soulmate, they don't make you feel good about yourself. It feels like your opinion does not matter, it feels like your point of view does not matter. Yes, you find yourself emotionally involved with them, you used to be friends, you used to hang out and stuff. There is quite the emotional energy with you two, but or how many other people are involved in these situations. It feels like they don't see your efforts though. The Ten of Swords, the swords correspond to the air element, and the air element corresponds to communication, how our brain works, how we understand things in this life. And the number 10 is about closing the cycle and beginning a new one. And it feels like you don't even want to begin anything. You don't want a new start, you don't want a new person. It feels like you are mourning something. It feels like someone has crushed your spirit, someone has crushed your communication skills, someone literally has left you with every how do I say this? With every opinion that they literally had for you, and they stabbed you with it. Or every bad opinion that they had for you, they finally found the right way to stab you with it. It feels like everything and all the energy you put towards this person did not work out. It is not that they are a bad person, but it feels like you are knocking the door on a deaf man's you're literally knocking the door on a deaf man's house, and it feels very, very wrong. I mean, there are things that I see when I do these tarot readings. I feel very I really have my gut feeling alert, and my vision is very clear. But this reading makes my stomach drop, and my mind even is quite foggy. I don't understand why you're doing this to yourself, because this feels like something you are doing to yourself, and this feels like something that other people did to you, and this is something that you're doing to yourself. This feels like a loop. You are literally in a loop, and you're never ever ever getting out. Go get a rose quartz stone and start loving yourself, because this literally is not it. I have spent way too much time saying that this reading is not it. This is more of a past energy though. Let's get more predictions about what your love life is going to look like in August. Please, cards, say something good for my subscribers here and the new people that are going to find this video. Oh my! Oh, finally, a good message. I'm happy. Finally, I'm happy. I'm happy too. And interestingly enough, another card decided to flip right in front. I didn't see it, but let's get it because it is perfect. Guys, you are going to become so you. This feels so good. I'm not sure if the person you have in your mind feels for you like they are a perfect 10, but these two cards together feels like you are finally receiving some good news about yourself, and something that you worked really, really hard for yourself. This is you getting all the wealth that you desire. This is you getting a new house. This is you getting a new car that you always wanted. The 10 of Pentacles for me is wish fulfillment in the material world. So this can mean that you are getting the person that you have in your mind, and this is just bullshit because you were focusing maybe on the wrong things, and you didn't seem like you are emotionally available to this person. But maybe this changed because of my tarot readings literally guiding you to do something, because this is literally the advice I always give, not just with the guidance of tarot. This is the advice that is going to save your life, and it's going to save you so much time. Acting towards a specific goal and a specific person will only give you answers that you are going to need in order to move on with your path. And no matter what you decide, of course, action is always the answer, and not leaving the past and staying behind and these nostalgic moments and stuff. This feels like you are finally manifesting wealth, you are manifesting a safe place, you are manifesting safety, and you are building your empire. You are going to become legendary. The Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It means that you are close with your family, you are close with your friends, the family tree grows. It feels like this can mean a long-lasting marriage as well. So the month of August for you maybe was a turmoil. Maybe by the end of July and the first week of August was quite hard on you. But oh my God, you're going to get everything that you desire. We have the Page of Wands, and for me the Page of Wands is one meaning and one meaning only. It literally means that you're getting good news, because the pages are the explorers and the messengers of tarot in the minor arcana, and the wands correspond to the fire element. Again, how our heart works, what we desire, what we want to manifest. And it can mean, of course, that we are quite inspired as well. So it can be a card about inspiration as well. The Page of Wands is going ahead with a specific plan. And of course, the Page of Wands makes me think of manifestation as well, because this is the first time it feels like you are using a tool. It feels like you finally understand that you need some kind of tools in order to help you organize the chaos inside you. It feels like to me like you're quite chaotic with your energy, and when you put effort towards and stuff, at least it seems like you're getting richer this month. So I want to get a card, maybe two cards that are going to correspond to maybe someone who is interested in you in the month of August, someone who is going to show you interest. Let's see. Is there someone? Of course there is, and they are a Scorpio. Ugh. No, I like my Scorpios. Don't get me wrong, but it feels like it is going to be a huge energy shift for you. I mean, you were stuck for so long. I mean, with the Ten of Swords and the Hanged Man, it feels like you are stuck for a long while. The same thing, doing the same things over and over, and especially emotionally, especially if you're single, it feels like you were fallen to the same person again and again. And now it feels like it is changing over here. What is happening? The Death card is a major arcana card, is one of my favorite major arcana cards. It is card number 13. Maybe in the 13th of August you're going to receive some kind of proposal from this person. And we have the Page of Cups that corresponds to the energy of this person as well. It really says that they are going to be a water sign, or they're going to have many water placements in their best chart, Scorpio being a very prominent one. The Death card is about change, inevitable change and transformation, transforming your life. This person is going to transform your life if you let them, if you choose them as well as they chose you in their lives. This person is going to not transform you by force, but you are going to feel like finally you have someone who understands you and can help you with your own life as well. It feels like they are quite an interesting person. I feel like they are going to be very interesting looking as well. It feels like I have a set of eyes on me right now. Maybe there is someone watching you. I mean, it feels like so because of this Six of Cups as well. Maybe someone from the past. The Page of Cups corresponds to the message of someone from your past as well, because the Page of Cups corresponds to someone who you are a friend with, maybe a past friend or someone again from your past. It can mean that they are quite younger than you as well, but it doesn't have to be so. The Page of Cups can correspond to someone who used to be emotionally mature and they changed and they are coming towards you with a proposal. Maybe they want to get to take you on a cute date and give you gifts and give you time and effort. This person feels emotionally available and open to you. They are going to transform your life. Maybe they recently went through a huge transformations themselves, and they finally realized that you are so important to them and they want you in their lives. I mean, maybe this can be for the person you have in your mind as well. This can be, of course, the person you have in your mind as well. So whatever it is that I said before, it seems like it is shifting. And again, it feels like this is going to be a very transformative month for you emotionally. The Death card can mean that this person literally had a self change, literally. It can mean that the person that you had in your mind is not the person that you are going to end up with, or that the person that you're going to meet this month and they are going to be interested in you in this month, because again, this is a monthly reading. It is not a soulmate reading. If you're interested in watching a soulmate reading, I have one of those. I'm going to link this over here if you're interested in watching it. Let's get some love messages. I'm going to use the Romance Angels Tarot deck, Oracle deck. Oh my. I mean, for some of you, this is quite a brutally honest message. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are causing you. Oh my god, guys. Literally, every time this card pops up, I feel like I want to stop this video because no one really deserves to have their delusions be wrecked by a random tarot reader on the internet. But I find it quite funny that I said that it feels like this person does not understand how much you're worth. They do not understand your energy. And it literally, we have the card that says, pay attention to the red flags, the signs are causing you. You know that this person does not worth your time. Yet it feels like you have a soulmate connection and you need to learn your lessons. So let's get maybe one more card. That's too many. Let's get them back. For the month of August, for people who will choose pile number 3. Oh, they flew right across the room. Fun, no? Okay, very, very fun for me. I'm getting back in a second. Oh my, the cards. Guys, you do not understand. We have the card past life relationship. You have known each other before. And we have the Six of Cups, which is literally the same message. And you have the card calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Guys, these 3 cards feels like they hold very different messages. I mean, this is a tarot reading for the collective, so of course not every message is going to apply to every single one that watches this video. This is why we get many interpretations of these cards as well, and this is why this is literally a relationship, love reading, romantic deck, and it has very interesting messages for all kinds of relationships. And as you can see, these messages look quite different from one another. We have a message about calling in your soulmate. So maybe some of you are single and you were really caught in the past about what you want. You're not really sure what you wanted. You need to stay still. You need to focus your energy when you want to go, and it feels like you're choosing yourself and where you want to go, and you're going to manifest this perfect 10, because this literally feels like this is gold energy. This feels like you are manifesting a person made of gold, literally. Or this person, everything they touch turns to gold because they are so nice for you. For some of you, for some people that are going to watch this video, they're going to experience this past life relationship with the Six of Cups. You have known each other before, and now it is the time to choose what you want to do with this specific relationship. Again, for some of you, this can be an ex, or it can literally be the thing that it says past life relationship. If you know about that, if you do not know about that, you can Google it and find out more information about past life relationship, and if at all is important into getting the person of your dreams, of course. And we have a very different message for some of you, and it is pay attention to the red flags. So very different messages, very different outcomes. So I feel like for this particular reading, this specific pile was was the most interesting to go through, actually, because I mean, it is so fun to see someone who has so many sides, and it feels like you have so many wants, and it feels like you have so many desires when it comes to their partner. And it seems like this person for you could be the perfect 10 and build the family and be this change in the world, because we have again the death card. This means change from the start, building something from the start, no matter how many times it falls down. And it seems like you're going to receive so much good news about this person. You're going to feel so emotionally fulfilled, and yet it feels like this person is not it at all. So maybe you're going to ask me in the comments and be like, which one is it? It can be all at the same time. The thing is, though, again, this is a reading for the collective, so it can be all at the same time, because people, this is how collective reading works. People see themselves in specific messages, and this is why these videos and these readings are quite applicable to many people. And this is why I do these videos, because many people need guidance, and I was once someone who needed so much guidance, and I still do, of course. No one is perfect. I am not perfect for sure. And this is why I love tarot, because it has helped me and it has guided me through the darkest of times, and it has led me to live a life of happiness and feel a life of satisfaction. And believe me, you are going to receive it too, because it really feels like you want it, and it feels like you are so deserving of it. And this is literally the message for you out there. Act on the things that you desire. If you want to be an artist, grab a pen and a paper and just film it with your phone and post a picture of it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Start now. If you're interested in a specific person, try to get to know them. If they're interested in you as well, go out on a date. If you have a crush on someone and they do not know that you exist, let them know that you exist. And if any type of person that you are interested in rejects you, this is just plainly an answer, and it is not going to last forever. This is just their opinion. This is just believe me, rejection is protection, especially from the universe. Rejection is protection. These people that reject you, you do not want their energy. Believe me, you really, really do not want their energy. So I feel like that is all the messages I can get for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if I skipped any cards. Maybe you want me to say something more about the specific card. Let me know in the comments. I love replying to your comments. It is my favorite thing to do. And thank you to everyone who kept this video playing because they wanted someone to keep you company. Thank you so much. It really helps my channel grow. I'm so grateful for you guys. I love you, and I can't wait to see you in my next videos. I'm so excited to post even more, and I am so excited. I mean, I'm so excited. I just want to post. I love tarot. Thank you again. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and that is all from me. Bye.